In a stunning twist that has sent shockwaves through the tech world, Samsung's most anticipated launch of the year, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7, may be on the brink of disruption. A sudden announcement of heavy U.S. tariffs is threatening to throw Samsung's pricing and launch strategy into chaos. In an unexpected move, U.S. President Donald Trump has imposed steep new tariffs on smartphones manufactured outside the United States, including those made by tech giants Apple and Samsung. The announcement has ignited fears of massive price hikes, especially for Samsung's next-gen foldables. Back in early April, the U.S. rolled out reciprocal tariffs on a slew of countries, including Vietnam, home to Samsung's largest production hub for American-bound smartphones. Most Galaxy devices sold in the U.S. are assembled in this Southeast Asian country, but now face a staggering 46% import duty. Although the U.S. initially paused some of these tariffs for friendly trade partners, the latest directive has sparked new panic at Samsung's headquarters. Trump's bold stance sends shockwaves. Doubling down, Trump recently declared an additional 25% tariff on smartphones from Apple and Samsung that aren't manufactured in the U.S. This aggressive stance appears to be a direct response to Apple's shift of production from China to India, an effort the president did not take kindly to. As a result, both companies are now caught in the crossfire. Trump was crystal clear. If you want to sell in America, you better build in America. This message has left global phone makers scrambling for answers and options. Z Fold 7 and Flip 7 launch at risk. Samsung's second Unpacked event of the year is supposed to showcase its sleekest, most refined foldables yet, boasting slimmer designs and larger displays. But with these surprise tariffs, the dream might turn into a nightmare. Prices for the Fold 7 and Flip 7 could skyrocket by 20 to 40%, making the already premium devices far less accessible. The Galaxy Z Fold 6 debuted at $1,899 and the Flip 6 at $1,099. Even a modest 20% hike could send shockwaves through consumer demand, particularly in a price-sensitive market. Unpacked plans in limbo. Samsung can delay, but it can't back out. The Fold 7 and Flip 7 are too far along in development to cancel. If the new tariffs remain in effect after the current 90-day pause expires, Samsung will be forced to swallow a double blow, a 25% U.S. import duty plus the 46% reciprocal tariffs. The implications are chilling, not just for Samsung, but for any tech company that relies on global supply chains. As tensions escalate, all eyes are on Samsung. Will they shift production, absorb the cost, or raise prices? For now, one thing is certain, the future of Samsung's foldables just got a lot more uncertain. Now that the dust has finally settled from the Galaxy S25 Edge's thrilling debut, all eyes are turning to what's next. And if you've been following the buzz, you already know. This summer is going to be all about foldables. As we inch closer to the highly anticipated July-August Unpacked window, Samsung is gearing up for what could be its boldest move yet. If all goes according to plan, we're not just getting 2, but 4 foldable smartphones. That's right. The Galaxy Z Fold 7, Galaxy Z Flip 7, the new Galaxy Z Flip 7 Fan Edition, and perhaps the most intriguing of them all, the long-rumored Galaxy G Fold, Samsung's ambitious triple-folding device. In a development that's igniting even more excitement, insider Max Jambert just dropped a bombshell on X. Live demo units of the Z Fold 7, Q7, Z Flip 7, B7, and Z Flip 7 Fan Edition, B7R, have officially entered production as of April 30. That's a strong signal that these devices could launch simultaneously, a rare and exhilarating moment for fans of cutting-edge tech. Considering last year's Z Fold 6 launch timeline, we may be looking at an early July debut for this next-gen foldable trio. But what about the mysterious Galaxy G Fold? Sadly, there's still no solid word on whether it has entered production. Still, knowing Samsung's love for drama and surprises, remember that out-of-nowhere Galaxy S25 Edge tease. It's not hard to imagine the company teasing the G Fold alongside the others, setting the stage for a mind-blowing full reveal later this year. At this point, anything's possible, and that's part of the thrill. Let's talk expectations. And they're sky high. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 is shaping up to be the showstopper. Rumors are swirling about a lighter design, a refined hinge that minimizes the crease, and a beastly 200-megapixel main camera, leading a powerful triple-lens system. Under the hood, the Fold 7 is said to be driven by the formidable Snapdragon 8 Elite, promising jaw-dropping speed and next-level multitasking. While Samsung hasn't confirmed anything just yet, the hype is very real. On the flip side, quite literally, the Galaxy Z Flip 7 is getting its own impressive glow-up. Think slimmer bezels, a much larger cover display, rumored to be close to 4 inches. And in a game-changing twist, it could be the first Galaxy foldable powered by an Exynos chip. Yes, the Exynos 2500, Samsung's in-house 3-in-1 powerhouse, is expected to make its debut here, promising better performance and even greater energy efficiency. Then there's the Galaxy Z Flip 7 Fan Edition, the company's first ever Fan Edition foldable. If the rumors hold true, this model will strike a balance between value and performance. It's expected to pack the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, 12 gigs of RAM, and the same 50-megapixel main camera found in the Z Flip 6. Battery life: a respectable 4,000 mAh backed by 25-watt wired and 15-watt wireless charging. Its 6.7-inch LTPO AMOLED inner display with a silky smooth 120 Hz refresh rate and a familiar 3.4-inch outer screen make it feel comfortably premium at what could be a more accessible price. While the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition impresses with its sleek profile and respectable camera setup, it still struggles to match the sheer innovation coming from Chinese foldable smartphones. Many book-style foldables from China push the envelope further. They're not only slimmer, but also boast larger batteries and blazing fast charging speeds. But the tides could be turning. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 might just become the world's thinnest foldable phone. And that's not all. It could feature a titanium backplate, taking its design and durability to a whole new level. According to an exciting new report from Tariffs, Samsung is gearing up to use titanium in both the upcoming Galaxy Z Fold 7 and its first ever trifold phone, both expected to launch in the second half of the year. Unlike the Galaxy S25 Ultra, which uses titanium only for the frame, these new foldables could feature titanium in the backplate, giving them an edge in both strength and weight. This wouldn't be Samsung's first dance with titanium in its foldables. The Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition already featured a titanium backplate, marking a quiet but significant step forward. The backplate, acting as a crucial support between the hinge and the folding display, has seen a steady evolution, from stainless steel in the original Fold and Fold 2 to carbon fiber in the Fold 3 through the Special Edition. Now titanium steps in, a material that's strong, lightweight, and undeniably premium, even if more difficult to manufacture. Interestingly, to make the Z Fold 7 even thinner, Samsung might ditch the S Pen digitizer altogether. That move could reduce the phone's overall thickness significantly, a decision some may find bold, while others may miss the stylus functionality. But there's hope on the horizon. Samsung Display is reportedly hard at work on a new type of OLED panel that can support a stylus without needing a traditional digitizer. This next-gen tech mirrors Apple's approach, where the stylus itself houses a battery for position tracking. Samsung is said to be developing this in collaboration with Deep, though it's still unclear when it will be ready for the Z Fold lineup. If all goes as rumored, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 won't just be thinner, it'll be smarter, stronger, and a glimpse into the future of foldable innovation. Samsung is gearing up to unveil the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7 this July, but the excitement has already begun. A fresh image leak has taken the tech world by storm, revealing what appears to be a real-life glimpse of one of Samsung's upcoming foldables, complete with a wider cover display and hands-on shots. The device seems authentic, possibly provided to a select group of testers for early evaluation. The leaked image shows the alleged Galaxy Z Fold 7 from the camera side, and at first glance, it shares a familiar layout with the Fold 6. But look closer. Samsung has made a subtle yet impactful change by repositioning the LED flash toward the middle of the camera bump, refining the visual symmetry. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 also appears to borrow the elegant, slightly rounded corners of the Galaxy S25 Ultra, giving it a more polished and premium aesthetic. Even the leaked colorway echoes the S25 Ultra's signature hue, adding to the flagship feel. And just from the image alone, you can sense the improved in-hand comfort thanks to the noticeably wider cover screen. While details are still under wraps, it's clear Samsung is reimagining the cover display experience. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 is rumored to sport a 6.5-inch outer screen, a noticeable jump from the 6.3 inches on last year's model. Inside, things get even more exciting. The main display is expected to stretch to around 8.2 inches, making this not just one of the biggest, but potentially the slimmest foldables on the market. Samsung is pushing boundaries, aiming to outpace all its rivals in the foldable race. Under the hood, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 will likely be powered by the lightning-fast Snapdragon 8 Elite, while the Z Flip 7 is expected to debut with the efficient Exynos 2500. Both foldables will arrive with battery-optimized displays and ship with Android 16 out of the box. And in a move to slim things down even further, Samsung has reportedly adopted a new internal hinge crafted from titanium, a lightweight yet durable solution first tested in last year's Special Edition Fold. This innovation is now making its way to the mainstream Fold 7 and possibly upcoming tri-foldable, signaling a bold new era for Samsung's foldable ambitions. Samsung is breaking boundaries once again with the Galaxy Z Fold 7, the most advanced foldable ever created. Sleeker, stronger, and smarter, it's a masterpiece of innovation and elegance. From its reimagined hinge to ultra-slim bezels, every detail screams next-gen. This isn't just a phone. It's the future of foldables. Thank you for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed our video. If you haven't already, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll stay updated with our latest videos covering tech trends, gadgets,